Hey guys, Derek here, and today we're going to be comparing CachyOS to Windows in a few games. There's a few Nvidia drivers that have come out lately, so I wanted to test and just do a side-by-side comparison. CachyOS I actually just reinstalled last night, so it's completely clean, everything's up to date. Ran the system update, the gaming packages, and all that good stuff. So yeah, on the left-hand side, I have the FPS just in kind of the top right, and then that's our CachyOS, and then Windows, of course, is the bigger one. I didn't think to increase the size when recording on the CachyOS side. And we're running the same mission here, so, within margin of error, we're roughly in the same location within the first Descendant here. And we're just seeing the frame rate difference using the same graphic settings when it comes to Nvidia. In my experience, there was usually about 30 FPS difference. Looks like we're already jumping over to NBA 2K26, which actually runs very good on Linux. Mind you, I think I actually have graphics mods installed on the Windows side, which will actually be bringing it down a little bit. Everything's maxed out, ray tracing on, just for reference. So we can see the frame rate here on the CachyOS side when you're actually playing. I tried to go to the middle of the court a couple times and kind of stand still just so we can get an idea on the frame rate. So Windows up by a little bit. But again, I do actually think I have some graphics mods in on the Windows side, even though I actually prefer how Linux looks with its color profiles. On the OS, I think it just generally, everything looks better on Linux. So yeah, the FPS actually keeps up pretty good in CachyOS. On NBA, I actually probably wouldn't notice the difference between these two. Both are playing exceptionally well. And with that, we're going to jump to our last game, which is just the Division 2, which kind of blew up recently, actually, when it was on sale for about $3. And we're going to see on the left-hand side, there is quite a lot of stuttering. We're running Ultra Graphics settings preset, just turned VSync off. Both are using the DX12 renderer. Division 2, I'd probably say is pretty close to unplayable with how much it stutters currently. On the CachyOS side of things, the frame rate we'll see at the end, though. I think there's about a 20 FPS difference. So I like to come back to Linux every now and then just to see if there's been improvements with the Nvidia drivers and test a few games out and see how we're doing, basically, to see if we can finally make that cutover. But in my opinion, I don't think we're quite there yet. Despite Cachy being a beautiful operating system and my favorite Linux distro that I've tried thus far, I'm going to keep it on. I'd say I dual boot, but every time I hop on, I'm pretty much playing a game, and they all currently perform better on Windows still. So really, I'm just kind of keeping it there for future benchmarking and tinkering. And I also do my video editing with Caden Live, which is what I'm using now. So I'll keep my videos and stuff like that on the Cachy side of things, or on the Linux side of things, and gaming more on the Windows side. So really hoping we can kind of close that gap soon with some new Nvidia drivers, but figured I'd put this comparison out there just to see where things stand with Cachy versus Windows. So the last bit here will just be the frame rate, and that's pretty much it. Just a quick few comparisons, and hopefully we get some more improvements in the future, and I'd be happy to test this again. All right, thanks. Bye for now.